building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And that slides right out to center ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. The Leafs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Center field! It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Toronto's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marner. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kemp. What a steal in his own end. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic ball. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. The Leafs played along the wing. Here's a shot. Big time save by Blackwood.
What's a great save, and I almost think that he ran out of real estate there, James, because he weaved himself right to the net. I mean, unbelievable set of hands to be able to get there, but the goaltender makes a better save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Avs take it along the wall. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Great Reeve comes up with it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they are on the attack. Shoots it on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves close to the point. Here's a shot. That's blocked. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Feeds the puck up to Lehkonen. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And that pass is redirected. Angles it over to McKinnon. All alone. Contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And the officials waving off icing here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move. That's a textbook save by Blackwood. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits.
Scores! Mitch Marner! The Leafs have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And he dodges the poke check there. Strong defensive effort. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the dish. And that one's denied. Across the line from center. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. To his teammate. The Leafs played along the boards. He's off the one-timer. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Avs get a hold of it. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Lawton's won a big draw in their own end. And he takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Leafs carried along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to get it over to Domi. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. From a tough angle. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Still keeps a hold of it. Into the offensive end now. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabs the puck. He got all of that hit. Shakes off some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. The Leafs will play it from the point. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nelson. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a quick scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
In the final moments of this period, Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, wow! Snaps it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tees it up from the blue line. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. There's a stop with the blocker by Wall. Quick pass over to Matthews. Feeds the puck to Nyes. Sneaks by the poke check. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. To the low slot. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Great positioning in the defensive end. Tavares looks around. From one point man to another.
Blackwood's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Nylander's got the puck. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Moves it to Drouin. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Slides the puck across to Hakanpää. Slides it over to Domi. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. He's off. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Sends one up to Marner. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Nyes. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Robertson's carrying it ahead. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Colorado's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Slides it quickly to Robertson. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Wall's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Cutting to the slot. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it up to Lehkonen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Here's a chance. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Knives. With possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Pass back to the point. Stuffs him with the glove. Drew is taking it from his own end. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Puck scooped up right to Moranta. Colorado's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. Passes on over to Manson. Great reach with the poke check by McCabe. Ekman Larsson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Lots of power play goals in this one. And this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in, and you get...
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Can't keep a hold of it. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denied by Blackwood. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, here we go. And that's off target as it hits a body. And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. The Jets gain possession along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Turns it aside. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. And there's another stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs win the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Avs slide it through center. 2-on-1. Here we go. Shoots. Oh, what a save. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Nice zone entry from the middle. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denied by the defender. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Great save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it over with pace to Kivaranta. Takes control of the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Big time stop there. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Drury. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. The Jets gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Tam. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Now a quick pass to Vesey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kivaranta. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Nelson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Knocked away by Drouin. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the board by Velarde. And here's the pass to Nelson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blackwood. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They've got to find a way to put it in the net.
Battling for it along the boards. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Taken by DeMello. Oh, my! Let's it fly from the point! Steps it, go to the one-timer, and makes the save! Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Jets take it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Good read with the stick to break that up. From behind the net. Great reach by Nemesnikov. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Perfetti's got control of the puck in the corner. Chance in front. Scores! What a shot! Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Pionk. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Blocked away by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say, it's straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Lowry's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes himself free. O'Connor's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Coyle. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. With the blast. Big save by the goaltender once again. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's denied by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fantastic stick save by Blackwood. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad. Turns another aside.
Blackwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Late goings of this period, it's all tied up. Barons won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Gets in front of it. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, and another save! Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. The Avs have it now. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Quick shot, blocker save. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Jets have it now. Velarde's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes the glove stop.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Winnipeg's got possession. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Manson. Off his stick. No room for that one to get through. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Winds up, lets it go. There's another great save. That's 3 in a row. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's see the call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gerard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Angles it over to Appleton. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, don't technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Trying to get it out of the zone here. Missed the net. Trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Lekkinen exploring options with the puck. The Avs man advantage is over. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Drouin. Colorado's on the attack. Drouin's going to play it to the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Perfetti. It's a contact sport people. There's proof right there. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick shot. Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's got it now. Big time glove save. Moves it to Miller. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Moves the puck up to Kivaranta. What a great read breaking up the pass. Play whistle dead offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they take the puck. And a stiff break setup. Takes it to center. They've got some momentum here. Sends it across. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Avs move it ahead. Quick feed to Colton. The Avs carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides into Lowry. And it's a quick... Oh, this looks dangerous. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Velarde's got it along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass over to Colton. Takes the feed. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Jets were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net, and what I...
Matthews setting up against the wall. Gets in front of the one-timer. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves by the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Toronto's looking to break out. To the front! Decides to think about it. And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Sends a pass over. The Canes going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck ahead to Ehlers. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Tavares. Oh, wow! Stars! And Leafs Nation is rocking! The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to McKay. And he can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Quick pass to Domi. Here they come on the rush. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Misses wide of the net. A chance in front. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Slides it quickly to Domi. And that's picked off by Niederreiter. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Nice poke check. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Matthews. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great glove save. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Domi. Quick feed to Carlo. Gets the puck over to Pacioretty. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Tavares wins it. And that's poked away by DeMello. Play is called for offside. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuck's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Quick feed to Scheifele. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Shot! Shuts him down! And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
McMahon's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. A one-timer, and he rings the post.
Leon's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't.
He's got a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Great hits up play with the stick by Tanev. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes over to Lawton. They've got numbers. Back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Denies him on the slapper. Niederreiter's taking it from his own end. Shot. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the power save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Answered the call on that play.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. The Leafs have it against the wall. Now a quick, make it a double G. The great glove save.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Point foul! And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Riley's got it against the boards. On the one-timer. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. to spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Rocks him. Nemestikov got it on the defensive end. Fires it on net. Puck grab by Ehlers. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Makes a move in front, and that's blocked from someone in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Connor. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Wall. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Here we go. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Jets played along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wall. Toronto's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's broken up. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Played big in the moment there. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Leafs take it along the wall.
McCabe's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Toronto's at the back end. Taken by McMahon. And that goes off course.
McMahon's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Lowry's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pushes it across to Yarncrook. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Fires away. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides the puck to Miller. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kemp. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides it over with pace to Lowry. The Jets played along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Right on the doorstep. Fires it. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Oh, sucked that hit up perfectly. Here's a chance in front. Off the pipe. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. The Jets gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked off by McMahon. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the whole team...
shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slides by the check. McCarr stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Dangles between his legs. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Tap dances around the check. McMahon's got the puck. One-timer, and that goes off a body. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. McCabe's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Järnkrok's got the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Drives to the paint. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Up the neutral zone now. They've got numbers here. Toronto's got it along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lawton. Puts it away in his own end. The Avs have it behind the cage. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Loses the coverage there. The Avs look to start the transition game. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Tanev. And now he angles it across to Kemp. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Stops the rocket of a shot. Picks it up. Here we go. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Nylander. Moves the puck to Tavares. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Solid hit on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Riley. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up by Drury. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. There's another for the hit parade. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Girard. Avoids the poke check. And that tears off a body in traffic. Big time stop there. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Carlo. Avoids the poke check. Can't maintain possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Standing tall with the save. Takes the feed. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! Jonathan Drouin! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. Uses the force on that hit. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck sent over to Ekman-Larsson. Nylander's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. That's intercepted. Slides it across. They got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Another feed. And the score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Toronto's won it. Puck grab by Hakanpää. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Moves the puck across to Domi. Receives the pass. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Now a quick pass to Tanev. Slides it across to Yarncroke. Puck picked up by Gerard. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot!
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in the
and the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Avs have it now. Colorado's on the attack. Toronto's, look at this! Steps inside. Here's a pass. Slows up the play and takes a look. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he loses control here. Here they are on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the puck leaves the zone. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Knocked away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that one's turned away. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Robertson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. The Avs have it now. A chance on the rush here. Kansas zone. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Colorado's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. What a steal in his own end. The Avs fail to capitalize on the power play. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. The Avs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Avs carry it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlo. Feeds it to Nyes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And there's the save. Colorado's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Drouin. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindgren. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Avs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Avs will play it in their own end. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. Poked away by McCabe. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, spectacular stop there! Moves it over to McCabe. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Toronto's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Takes it and looks ahead. Quick snap! Wall's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Steps inside the line. Comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Colton. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Here's the change.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Yarncroft's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he got puddled by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Quick pass over to Yarncroft. Tosses it to Lawton. Passes it over. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Lawton. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Quick pass to Marner. And he takes the dish. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Right in the low slot. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. And he takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Colorado's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Avs win the face-off at center. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he keeps possession. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Easy pad save made by Ward. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Circles back to center ice. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Slides the pass over to Matthews. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, where did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Blackwood.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
off, and here we go. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. The Jets played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Scheifele. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Nietzsche has it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Jets are on the attack. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Puck exits the zone. The Avs get a hold of it. The Jets take over on possession. Turns it aside with the glove. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Drouin. Offside the call, will get a reset.
50-50.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Domesticoms won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. From the left side, takes the pass. Fires it. Good stop by Hellebuck. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. And now he moves it to Ehlers. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Perfetti's going to play it from the back of the cage. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight. Winnipeg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That's for the blue line. Way off target. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that's blocked away. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. The Avs gain possession. Dishes it to Coyle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a little body contact on that play. Lowry's taking it from his own end. A feed out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Winnipeg's in control of this one so far, Shirley, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Handles the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good stop by Blackwood. Drury's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks off the pass. Right away. And he misses the net.
I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets now lead by 2. Domesticoms won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Rips it! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Morrissey. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that doesn't reach the net. Denies him with the save.
Today's play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. Lead in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets have it against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Winnipeg's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Handles the pass. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Slips by the check. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Avs take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the point. The Avs have it behind the cage. Takes the puck behind the net. Lekkonen's got it in the corner. A chance behind the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Winnipeg's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it quickly to Pionk. And he moves it up to Perfetti. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And that's turned aside. Ehlers explores his options behind the net. Still lots of time left in the period. The Jets are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Colorado's got the puck. Here he is on a breakaway. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Miller. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. The Avs played along the boards. And he was ready for that one. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Across the line from center. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he goes between the legs. And he gets down to block it. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs play it near the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Intercepted. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Taves plays it now. With possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Natchez. And they cough it up at center. Here we go. On-man rush here. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Fires it, and that's blocked. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Dishes it to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And a great save. Scheifele's carrying it ahead. Taken by Natchez. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, look at this. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. And he feeds it down to Morrissey.
Winnipeg's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Hammers one. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Ehlers moves the puck. Takes the pass. Morrissey's picking up momentum through center. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Puck moved over to Perfetti. Drills him. Grabbed along the boards by Nemesnikov. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed from his netminder. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Nemesnikov. Niederreiter stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Nemesnikov. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Quick pass to Niederreiter. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Scheifele.
Taves is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and Bs. They're really frustrated in this one. Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Oh, and another big stop! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going to the frame, Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Nemestikov's won the draw inside his own end. Puck moved over to Perfetti. Fires it on net, and that goes off a player in front. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Stops that one.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Lindgren's taking the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Puck slid down the ice. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. No room for that shot to go through. Final word is settled, and that's all she wrote tonight.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape.
Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Knives. And he coughs it up with the pass. Velarde's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stones him in front. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Nemestikov. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by Wall. Quick feed to Tavares. Gets it over to Ekman-Larsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. The Jets get a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Perfetti. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Moves close to the point. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
With the stop. Taken by Sandberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Pass across to Domi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Akampa's lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Yarncroke. The Jets have it behind the cage. Crosses it on to Lowry. Winnipeg's on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Lets it fly. Shuts the door with a great save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Great read with the stick. Feeds the puck to Stanley. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Miller's got the puck. Shot! And that's broken up. Takes it in front. Puck grabbed by Carlo. The Jets have it now. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Poked away at center by Sandberg. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Matthews plays it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Moves it around along the half wall. Comes up with the block. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Now he slides it up to Matthews. Moves the puck. Poked away by DeMello. The Jets gain possession along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Driving right to the front. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Jets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lawton. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Lawton's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to Domi. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at the Skwara spinorama. There's another stop. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Puck picked up by Hakanpää. Off the glove. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Toronto's looking to break out. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Nice pass back. Oh, he's cooking now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Through center along the wing. The Leafs take it across the line. The Jets get a hold of it. Tries to get it. It's a 3-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play! There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little banging and crashing now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Wall's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Good use of the body on the play. Jostled off the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Velarde. Here's a chance. And one last save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Passes it over. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That goes wide. And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Great reach by Carlo. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Riley. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tavares setting up against the wall. The Leafs have it behind the net. Wrap around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Nylander's got it against the boards. He tries to tuck it in. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Stanley's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it diagonally to Domi. And that's intercepted by Miller. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, an even better save. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Now they've got an on-man rush. Pacioretty's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Here he is in close. Slides it over with pace to Lowry. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Toronto's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Back to the point it goes. Great reach with the poke check by Riley. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Walls all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Sidesteps the check. That's using the body on the block. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Hellebuck. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Matthews moves it ahead. Odd man rush. From point blank. Scores in close and still puts it in.
If you give him that kind of time, James, to manipulate his opponents one by one, that's what you're going to end up with, a surprise attack on the goaltender.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's a chance behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenged...
Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway, wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, as somebody who's perpetually had a horrible habit of biting their nails, this was the true definition of nail biter.
Yeah, because...